on AMS News. We have an admin update and some more fun challenges like the back drawing challenge and questions and a mini game between Watson Bell and his mom, Miss Bell. And then we have a day in the life of a virtual student. Hello Argyle Middle School, I'm Sloan McMillan.
And I'm Colton Bacon, and this is AMS News.
Our first segment today is a day in the life of an online student.
Dawson and Izzy will be presenting this segment.
Thanks, Colton, for that great introduction. Now we're here with Cameron Bernard. He is an online student here at AMS.
We'll be asking him some questions. What time do you usually wake up in the morning?
Well, I actually have to go to football in the morning, so I actually have to wake up about 5:50 around there. It's not very fun. But if you're not football, it's actually not that bad, I think.
Yeah. Would you rather do online school or go to regular school?
I would actually much rather do regular school because my parents actually probably made me go to virtual because of consciousness. But in my opinion, I'd rather be going to regular physical school.
Yeah. So, is it easier or harder than in person?
Honestly, it's not that bad because you honestly the meat don't take that long, which is super nice because I can just eat whatever I want instead of cafeteria food. And then I just have to take 2 more classes, and then I have advisory, and then I have English, which is not that fun to have for your final test, but I'm fine.
Do you have any advice to give to other virtual students?
Probably just stay on time for your meets and be able to make sure you're listening and you're not distracted by other things during your meet. And then don't fail.
That's important. So, is it easy balancing online and your in-person sports?
Yes, because it's super helpful because I actually have an off period for 50 minutes so I'm able to get home and just do whatever I need to do just to get ready for online school.
Okay.
It's very nice.
This has been Dawson and Izzy with Cameron Bernard.
Thank you.
Hi, Eagles.
Thank you.
That's so good to know about a virtual student. Thank you so much, Dawson and Izzy. On to the next segment.
Our next segment is admin update.
The newscast working on this segment is Sadie, Piper, and Neve.
I'm Sadie Driver with AMS News, and I'm here with Mr. Gibson, and I'm going to be asking him some questions. So, Mr. Gibson, what is your name and job title?
My name is Scott Gibson, and I'm the middle school principal here at Argyle Middle School.
Okay. How long have you had this job?
Okay, that's a great question because this job has changed over the years. I got this job in 2009, so this is actually, I have to do my math here. I was originally the assistant principal in 2006 to 9, then I became the principal in 2009, but that's when we were on the other campus and I had grades 7 and 8 by myself. Then when we moved over here, grade 6 rejoined us, and so I became the principal of a 6 to 8 campus.
Okay.
And here comes the rain.
How's it been?
It has been an amazing ride along the way. Getting the 6th grade back, I had kind of forgotten because 6th grade had been with us earlier, and I had forgotten how much more elementary 6th grade was, and it took me a few weeks of that first year having them back to really understand how much they like to run places and how much freedom they got by coming back to middle school as opposed to being at the elementary school. But I love middle school because I think in some ways I never really grew up, and so that's why I like the middle school age group.
Okay. What job did you have before you were a principal here?
Okay, before I was a principal here, I worked for 7 years in Denton at Ryan High School, and I coached basketball and baseball, and I taught world geography. And then I resigned my duties there to pursue going back to graduate school. And so then I worked the next 2 years at Northwest High School while I was getting my master's degree. Then I came to Argyle, and then now I've spent the last, this is I guess year 15 here in Argyle.
Cool. So last question, what's your favorite thing to do outside of school?
Every morning I wake up, rain or shine, and I would say that I run, but as I've gotten older, I would say that I do more of a trot. But that's when I do my thinking in the morning, is I go for a run, even when it's icy outside, and I think that's probably my favorite thing to do outside of just saying that I like to travel. I've gone to 17, 18 national parks, and we like to take the family and go on long treks seeing national parks.
Well, that's really cool. Thank you for talking with us. This has been AMS News with Mr. Gibson.
Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing AMS broadcasts all year long.
Hey Eagles, I'm Piper Mckinley here with Mr. Baker, and today we're going to be asking him a few questions about his job.
Yay.
What is your name and job title?
You already said my name. It's Mr. Baker. I'm Trevor Baker. I'm one of the assistant principals at Argyle Middle School.
Awesome. How long have you had your job at AMS?
Assistant principal, 6 years. This is my 6th year, starting my 6th year.
Awesome. And what did you do before this job?
I was a 7th grade science teacher at Argyle Middle School for 5 years.
And last question, what do you enjoy outside of school?
Okay, this has changed. It used to be gaming, but I sold my Xbox because now I like books. Crazy. I never used to read, but then when the quarantine thing happened, I started reading, and now I really like to read. So, read.
Awesome. All right. This has been Piper Mckinley with Mr. Baker.
Hey guys, I'm Neve Webster and I'm here with AMS News and I'm here with Miss Williams and today we're here to ask her a few questions about herself. So, what is your name and job title?
I'm Mrs. Williams and I am the assistant principal for students L through Z.
Okay. So, how long have you had this job?
I've only been the assistant principal since July of this year, so I'm just a few weeks.
So, how has it been so far?
I love it. I love AMS. I love you kids. I'm enjoying middle school a lot, so I'm having a lot of fun.
That's amazing. What job did you have before this?
The last 2 years I've been the ESL teacher at Hilltop and the ESL director for the district, and before that I taught 4th grade.
Oh, okay. So, what's your favorite thing to do outside of school?
Probably read, exercise, but most of all go to sporting events. There's just not very many of those right now. We can get rid of the coronavirus.
Well, this has been Neve with AMS News with Miss Williams. Thank you so much for letting us interview you.
Our next segment is some questions and mini game between Watson Bell and his mom, Miss Bell.
Can't wait to hear about what Major Sara and Mckinley have to say.
Hey, Argyle Middle School. I'm Major Mckinley. I'm here interviewing Watson Bell. So, Watson, what is your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show is Stranger Things.
What is your favorite coach at Argyle Middle School?
Probably Coach Oliver because I've had him for the past 2 years and it's fun.
What is your favorite snack at the Snack Shack?
Snickers because it's my favorite candy.
And what is your favorite place that you've traveled?
Disney World because I like Florida.
We are here with Miss Bell, who is a 7th grade teacher for Ariel. Okay, what is your favorite book?
I have lots of favorite books, but my most recent favorite book was probably Where the Crawdads Sing.
Okay. Who is your favorite author?
My favorite author probably is Francine Rivers. So.
What made you become a teacher again?
I missed being part of the school community, and I was just excited to get out and be around students again, so I'm so glad to be here.
Okay, what has been your favorite thing at AMS so far?
Just the fun of just being in school and seeing all the students, getting to know them, and seeing everyone adapt to just this kind of different year. So I loved it. Thanks.
Okay. Now we'll be doing the most likely challenge. Who's most likely to forget their shoes? Okay, next one.
Oh, here.
Who's most likely to eat a whole bag of candy?
Did we get that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's most likely to forget their masks for school? And then last one. Who's most likely to cry at a scary movie? Flip. Well, thank you all for interviewing.
Well, thank you all so much for letting us interview you today. We'll see you
See you
next time, Eagles.
That was so entertaining. Thank you so much, guys. Our last segment for this week will be the back drawing challenge.
Lily and Jett are putting together this challenge today.
Hi Eagles, I'm Lily.
And I'm Jett.
And today we did the drawing on the back of your shirt challenge. So this is our pink team, Georgia and Allie, and this is our blue team, Banks and Becca. Set, go. Three seconds. Okay, you're done.
That's so good.
Already just.
Ready, set, go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, done. You're done, yes. Yeah. Ready, set, go. What? That's hard. Ready, set, go. Don't take a skull. What keep talking? That's a mushroom. Okay, this is a snowman block, and this is an ice cream. Which one looks more like a picture? Okay, pink one that round. Okay, this one's a dog, and this one's an elephant. Not based on these ones, but this one looks better. The elephant.
That was so funny to watch. Thank you so much, Lily and Jett. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow our Instagram and YouTube. Be sure to watch us next time. Bye, Eagles!